Good day, my friends. I'm back once again to share my art with you. Now, you may have guessed by my shirt that I enjoy Mega Man a normal amount. Unfortunately, I haven't had too many chances here to prove it. My last video with the setting was, oh geez, a whole year ago? Yeah, I need to re-up my street cred fast. Alright, so I don't think I need to introduce such an iconic member of video gaming canon. But I will say that my favorite is the megamanx series, starring X. You hunt down the human antagonizing Mavericks before they can complete their plan to wipe out humanity. It's some of the most fun I had as a kid, with some of the music and boss patterns ingrained to my DNA. So for such legendary series, I'll be adding some legendary Pokemon. That's right, today's video is legendary Pokemon as megamanx Robot Masters. One of my previous videos was leaning more into the Mega Man Zero style, so it'll be fun to compare and contrast the two. Starting off our lineup of bad bosses, we have the most extra of extraterrestrials, Deoxys. As a multi-form being, he has a lot of chances to become somebody's favorite, or at least leave a charming impression. And to those who've played Mega Man X6, it should remind you of a very specific enemy, the Nightmare Virus. With the double helix arm and the chest hole, they're practically twins. So let's imagine a world where Sigma saw how effective the Nightmare Virus was at possessing and corrupting Reploids. So why did Sigma further improve on the virus, giving it a more battle-ready body? Hit call it? Nightmare Alien! A heavily upgraded Nightmare Virus prototype. This robot is able to self-modify as the situations demand, allowing it to more effectively infect Reploids, attack assailants, or even evade pursuers. Without the sapience of a Reploid, it relies heavily on pre-programmed instinct. The next foe is a Pokemon that doesn't get a lot of play as the bad guy, Cresselia. More associated with healing being the only thing strong enough to rescue you from never-ending nightmare from Darkrai. But corruption is the Sigma virus's whole method of operation, so let's bypass those firewalls to make Radiant Quacker! An archivist and data restoration specialist created to repair systems damaged from assaults from Sigma. Once infected, it started to corrupt and alter data, sowing chaos and confusion, eventually drawing the Maverick Hunters to itself. A lot of the Reploids who went Maverick played super important roles in society, not just as combatants. So I wanted to make something that plays along those lines. And now the beast that rocks the earth, Groudon. I really love this red boy's design, which is why I played both Ruby and Omega Ruby, to have this cool little guy on my team. He's not the friendliest of faces, however, it's very easy to turn him into a Mega Man boss. And I mean a big boss. Something like Blizzard Buffalo or Rainy Turtleoid, where they're twice the size of X and just dominate the screen. And let me tell you, the X series is flooded with these chunky boys. Aside from Blizzard and Rainy, we've got Flame Mammoth, Frost Walrus, Tidal Whale, and Avalanche Yeti. And my own Volcanic Behemoth will fit right in. A Reploid designed to work in extreme geothermal environments, digging relief vents to prevent dangerous magma flows when not expanding geothermal power plants. It grew to hate the extreme isolation of its work. Hearing Sigma's words, it left its post to test its combat powers against the so-called strongest Maverick Hunters, X and Zero. Some Reploids are just built to alternative specifications, not needing a mind-scrambling virus to see Sigma's mad vision. Some, like Launch Octopus, see Utopia. Others, like Volcanic Behemoth, see an excuse thinking it takes strength to let their passion and vices control them. And finally, we have the first artificial Pokemon, Baltoy! Nah, kidding. We have the Baltoy, Claydol, Golett, Golrock, Magirna, Trubbish, Garbodor, Bayonet, Voltorb, Electrode, Porygon, chronologically 11-ish artificial Pokemon, but undoubtedly the most powerful, Mewtwo! Violent, angry, powerful. A perfect artificial Pokemon to turn into a robot master. The first name. Well, names I think of when I consider beings created to be weapons. It'd probably be Anchor, Punk, and Balade. Dr. Wily's purpose-made megaman killers. However, the X series takes place 100 years after the original series, so Dr. Wily lives only as a memory. Well, sorta. Even death can kill this grudge, as the madness-inducing Maverick virus is in part the uploaded consciousness of the mad scientist. So what if Sigma and Wily work together to build Maverick Hunter Hunter, and thus the first of the line rolls off the assembly line? Psycho Feline! The first of a series, Sigma created this Reploid with the help of an ancient mind, whose hatred burned clearly through the mist of time. It haunts Maverick Hunters and tears them apart with almost sadistic glee. I hope you enjoyed my take on turning legendary Pokemons into megamanx-styled robot masters. At least enough to leave a like, if not subscription. Please let me know your favorite or even least favorite in the comments. Share the video with any fans of the Blue Bomber in your life, and I'll see you all sometime soon!